The viewers, esteemed viewers, me ni komo kakra emfa soccer, both Ghana soccer and global FIFA soccer, but specifically about Infantino, Gianni Infantino, the current president of FIFA president, no, Gianni Infantino, and the Kurt Okraku. Sanko for me no na pese me do me ne mo twetwe ne ho komo kakra. Enti no sa video yi, sa current discussion ma to me say these two guys are corrupt. FIFA President Gianni Infantino and GFA President Kurt Okraku. They are two sides of the same coin. So one word you could have a for one way a coin, a quarter, American quarter, some 25-cent quarter, and you could me it's a quarter. And you know, a one coin, but they have two sides. And you know, the person trying to say, Sa coin a kutami, I say a Kurt Okraku, and a higher Infantino, and she say, I dear Bacope. No, only say, we were had the way we were, but at the same thing, Tina make us say, they are two sides of the same coin. Omusuma pepe. So shake it to Kusuma, Odidi or Ghana, soccer, the way we see Yanua. Sacronism, ne, corrupt practices, ne, and Kofua, challenging or suppressing, what him say a playbook from or Jeffrey Infantino or a Hono free. And Tina Savidi Matumisi FIFA president, Gianni Infantino, and GFA head and as a president, Kurt Okraku. They are two sides, you see. There were two sides, but the same coin. And it's sanity. The person me cannot be born and cannot. I didn't know me casa. Infantino, you're corrupt to the core. One when him so you're corrupt. So, and a Kurt Okraku, you're corrupt. And it's all shit. Would you make me answer crown member your friend say FIFA World Cup year boy 2026 for United States, Canada, and in Mexico. Would a mammy chama debi? We say Infantino, and son obey president of FIFA. No, Secretary General, and I say General Secretary General of UEFA, Union of European Football Association, UEFA, no, for short. No. Na Infantino, a General Secretary General of that, European Football Association, the whole European for now. 2015 or ye be moved to be. We say Infantino, you will make me see Kurt Okraku Suban, who will be good in person. We say Infantino, you will Switzerland to Italian parents. Into the mammy and papa Italian, but you won't your friend say Switzerland. Into by birth and by where Swiss. And now what they call ne mammy and papa side so was I your friend say Italian by virtue of the fact that my many papa Italian so and what's I call pet Lebanon on if it's an Lebanese ni and you see was I or honorary citizenship and that's why a citizen our Lebanon to one who has our Infantino who could have 3 nationalities that tells a lot. It tells a lot about Aquano. We're crook, we're manipulative. Okay, me try the kuntia. Me say 3 nationalities no. Or you see that to an advantage, 2015. Na your friend say Michel Platini, sir French for football star. No, a former president. Why a former president of European Football Association, UEFA, no, the president. Now also a person contested for FIFA presidency. And Infantino, any your friend say Swiss, some say FIFA headquarters in Switzerland, and Infantino so a Swiss ni. Because you want Switzerland to Italian parents, you want to tell you BBR. But anyway, and was said a conspired with, according to Michel Platini, various media account, no, conspired with. Swiss prosecution fabricated some kind of allegation be true. Michel Platini to say, Michel Platini conducted some financial, false financial activities. Be no yet your friend say, FIFA president, your friend say, UEFA president near that day, and as I say, the intent was to try to eliminate. You see. Friend say Michel Platini, they say, one disqualified, they just want to be contested for FIFA presidency, and they pave the way for your friend say, excuse me, Infantino to run for, to run for the presidency of FIFA or win the NHSM. Only Michel Platini eti adwa because according to Platini, Infantino conspiring with some people, fabricated some false financial wrongdoing against Michel Platini. Said, "Yeah, want me and running for FIFA presidency." So, and again, according to reliable sources, Tama na British media and near that, according to British media, na Infantino yet a friend general secretary of UEFA no. So utua o ma baby young staff bi no ye adwuma wo UEFA ho. Utua ska kese bi ma no I say severance package I say ye no twa ye UEFA adwuma ma na say ye mo resign say de na ya ma severance package say when ye dey ma wo say ye jaw kwan. So to about 6 figures, almost close to so over millions, saying Emma or by young staffer. But according to sources, no say no one any baby, only will be yet. Our office won't know. On person him a fed a bed, and no said that she cannot again Ukraine could deserve says we just severance payout, and when yanti a media year Europe a number be but pretty like your friend said Infantino deny categorically say unim when you true now bani tuanica according to the standard of UEFA and human bebre is your guess is a good as man. It just say sa kuludu no and you fan ko be me fan ko be bia me kan wianam de akwesi categorical and sa a year a friend say wake up ya nye FIFA for na sorry a almost say almost put neutrality into government bia country bia government me interfere in the activities of omu effort to say Ghana say Ghana government me interfere in Ghana Football Association omu day-to-day activities and now how they run their things. Now they think a work up referee failed so player be I idea any kwanse or yena ye show the record and yet say the following game no where United States player neni kwanse ko bobi and so Trump friend no and I'm saying that for ne Infantino friend so on recently omu change his decision emma omu change his decision and tinche say ye koya na say ba mu FIFA koya mu na say non-interference of say football federation near the government to inform as and can be various federation one run bibia na den and a failure or traho sa no ese will show leadership by example adentina or ma kwan ma yen who work up no United States player you show the record Trump a friend Infantino so change and put pressure on the referee no mo change decision. What happened? You see? And teacher say, what can say what come Infantino at someone at the bechi. And to most of the South American Federation in CONCACAF as the end your friend said Infantino said they don't want him to be re-elected as president of FIFA. And Asia Football Association the same way. Many of the your friends say European nations so almost NHS Infantino Asheda the tricks be manipulation media see Arabs and so be free Lebanon some and was high or Lebanese honorary a song they say that's solidarity Middle East so far I'm say African Football Association and the minim the association position say the timid the abrafon bekan the abrafo till they can make any independent decision. It's Infantino bow room says ya and memo miskabini idea. Calf say Omano room because Sa Koda Kid for Santa say the Manuka say Asia, AFC, Asia Football Association, and the South American Confederation of Football, and they your friend say many of the European nations, European countries in the Omuja say, your friend say Infantino. Yumbesan related even Step Blatter, dear Infantino so CD no onukra ba out abeka said no Infantino should go. So na me kan wanyina na kwakwisi said the time say Infantino ne Ketekruku nyina two sides of the same coin. Wo hwe Ketekruku wa change ono sa wa say ayi there's a cloud of corruption. So corrupt practices are echoes with Ghana Football Association. anyone one the cronies ni now for the inner sector or the chomu the huashia omune run Ghana Football Association at the expenses of your friend say Kofobi say real people who are oma bobo to say abedi pele ni akosia pia no ne your friend say asamoja no ofa asamoja no akoya ni so onye samamo hini na I hope say asamoja on trauma akwanu manipulating akwanu uya obe use brutal adentina asamoja yes Sadiq Adam kanokre adentina asamoja ntimi entra the seat of the table where the decision making is made na onkoye samamo hini jama why what can take ball ben on you ball yeah the ball crack to us a bar over to Africa because now yeah reporters media personnel we journalists you have no idea about any football but here you are and what Ghana football Ghana soccer tan and yasi and as I say the status and I say the friends say the state of Ghana soccer you know I don't even have to talk about it. You need any state of the art stadium be ukomoro kupa na kokwe park be omuwo na baf ubakumasi Ghana na hwe ye stadium just say it leaves much to be desired sakwa no na meka mana kwa kusi say de what is Infantino de onuma say come be faso obeka ti so what is say akwa we Infantino what turning about 20% of that stake FIFA to equity firm be as I say baby like say a basic on as a stock be and all day your friends Ghana your friends FIFA omo say tickets na shall proceeding some kind of way be just say Infantino there everything is about use FIFA no, for his own personal agenda just like Kurt Okraku. Kurt Okraku say Kurt Okraku running Ghana Football Association the same way. Wajiska no TT teams and me say Dream FC or teams be brave and to be making sure say one of his players on each of the teams ebienya national teams na akọ because I don't know the nisika you see just like Infantino play use FIFA making money until all his potential opponents will be for Kwambiso. You you to say the Kurt Okraku here no so hwa sa elections are said this year and last year relate no tamale ho baby no the potential contestants in Kurt Okraku for Kwambiso use ethical and say ethics be allegations be against the potential contestants and say opponents in and will eliminate you said here Infantino a year Michel Platini in 2015 say I'm no say Platini as reignited the lawsuit against Infantino or file lawsuit against Infantino Platini or file lawsuit against Infantino in 2015 was started because they say elections in ba for FIFA they say among for we are to say Infantino is corrupt say Kurt Okraku and I hope Shanka Ghana and Kasa Soccer Federation and Football Association presidents now elect Kurt Okraku they have a boss they will have a backbone to stand against Kurt Okraku and in the manipulative tactics because said Infantino the same way Suban when the cronies be when the inner circle be so oba FIFA the inner circle be no the actual moise here and while we be potential ibia no afa kwan bi so de yi ti say Kurt Okraku si amene mo ka say wonim say FIFA bylaws na ka che say oba two terms 4 year 8 years na ko Kurt Okraku ya asoma amend GFA constitution no I'm making such a way say he running for the third term as he say or third term as say that's Kurt Okraku for you the mumu san say sika wo gigi FIFA de ban ni ade no what does he do with it so the BB I didn't know the state of our parks look at our stadiums the BB Premier League now share European say BB say Britain Premier League now Ghana na yeka say Premier League they just ought to cry now say hey anti Ghana for part one more brains sa Ghana for soccer administrators no more brains and I mean one government no use taxpayers' monies so GFA as no. Almost like to say two-flip bulldog. They just bark. They can't do anything. Sa current your friend says sports minister Oba Kofi Adams by nam ka say or boss be Oba obetime he's come to stand against Kurt Okraku say why le motimi nya hwe wo kan wo FIFA say no interference, but the point is Mr. Minister what's FIFA me person mu say there's a FIFA say no interference from governmental no interference then US president so a government and then with me put you pressure and I said then with me friend down for Infantino and my Infantino giving info say United States player they show the record, you all heard about it, you all see it. So it is said what is good for the goose must be good for the gander. Say US president bit my and I said government bit me interfere now FIFA to me career I didn't think more than what because more kodaki so sad timidity na doors the door I'm for what can be your officials ni penny for no leaders no what can be and the Ghana Football Association Ghana edu soccer level edu the edu no munyina hwe muntie nkroma mo sorry mo bon kroma dia ba hwe nkroma even a champion kra bai the way a champion ye ma agi African Cup 1978 no way he was so involved in the day-to-day activities of the Ghana football sana so ye and because me screw FIFA met my FIFA in the early 1900s no now there wasn't any African country in it because your friends FIFA no now it wasn't for Africa because Africa yes we a backward country a savage country continent now movie say FIFA no team Africa no where they tell Monday time become when you there baby become just for numbers there's no way say Infantino better no your friends say any African country ebe winning. Now why Argentina ne Cape Verde boy? Hard time Cape Verde di ma Argentina. You see, your friends Infantino tiwana ne topo because one tiasi say Cape Verde of all countries Emma ni pet team. Oh, ni favorite team Argentina. Hard times ha. Na motiwo na muhwe we musori amusi ene no interference ye kwa bia FIFA be say FIFA be me say FIFA see no interference then Trump to me for phone every FIFA president a man giving him my United States player boy we see Kodaki for you are your own worst enemies we are timid we are coward mu abrofo na hope musori so na mu dwamu na abrofo de o betima musra abrofo to say me say Kofi Adams Minister of Sport me say this is the time I say Kurt Okraku money Infantino pressure mu dey to Infantino so onkono Mumfa pressure ni been to Kurt Okraku so no because Kurt Okraku you corrupt. One Infantino, FIFA president, there are two sides of the same coin. Sa coin ekutami, sa coin sike ekutami, American quarter. Oh, Kurt Okraku ne your friend Infantino, only two sides of the same coin. Only corrupt, they are full of conspiracy. Coin be faswa, eliminate your more opponents near that. That's what they do. Until one more time, some person Ghana soccer, fan into my pefra. Kurt Okraku cannot lead Ghana soccer to the promised land. I bet you. Senya sa munyina mo ye kawa mo ye timid. Mu sra abrofo no. Munya sa no interference in there. Some code that keep for the mamu abrofo there. It doesn't apply to them. To one more time, we African Professor, subscribe, share with friends and family. I'll talk to you another time. Have a great day. Bye.